Apropos of not a great deal, the plan was to move on today, but Di's running slightly late. I'm going to use the time to do a trash removal, and this unlikely looking and horrendous mess is 6 bags of garbage. So what I've done, I've used these luggage straps. These are such useful things, and that will hopefully hold all this mountain of garbage in place down that rough track. And obviously good morning. Yeah, so I might as well get going with this little logistical nightmare. So I'm just going to tow this. It's all looking fairly stable, so at least that's something, because the track isn't, it's okay, but let's just say I'll be keeping a close eye. And because I wanted to go down and help Dave through the locks before it got dark, I couldn't stop at the water point. After him helping me up, I wanted to go and help him up as well as soon as I could. The good news is my little mini trash lorry arrangement is holding up to the path fairly well by the looks of things. So at least, well, no, literally as soon as I said the words, I lose a bag. Okay, well, do you know, in my previous incarnation, I wouldn't even have handled a bag of trash without practically disinfecting my entire body afterwards. Anyway, I'm going to try it again, because I've kind of got no option really. This has to work. See if that works any better and tighter. Okay, maybe that's a bit more robust. Hard to be sure, but a bit worrying. I've only done 100 yards, and it's half a mile to the rubbish disposal, so that's not great. Maybe that's just sorted it. One can but hope. Anyway, you can see what lies ahead. The journey will not be an entertaining one. So yeah, I'll sign off for now. And yeah, see you at the services really. Well, will I? I don't know. So here we are, a little bit further along, past the bridge. And in the distance there you might see a building, and I've got to cross over the canal. Services are on the other side. The bags are getting a little bit unruly, but oh dear, front one's fallen off. There we go. So that's tied down again. Hopefully now, oh God only knows what germs are on my hands. I dread to think. Oh, I shall be dead before nightfall. And I've got another date with Doom, because in about an hour I'm going to cycle all the way down. It's about a mile to the bottom. I'm going to cycle down and help Di get through. And I must be honest, I sort of wanted a day off, because I was a bit stiff after working the locks. One bag off again. Bag down. In the mud, of course. Well, what are you going to do? And the answer is bugger all, get on with it. Alright, please let that be the last time. Yeah, look. Long-term moorings, permit holders only. This was a distasteful trip. Do you know I say that? But if you can ignore my grisly cargo momentarily, it is actually quite a nice walk. Right, so I've got to... Where's the... Now this looks interesting, but not in a good way. The path takes a bit of a downward slope and then up to the road. So I'm going to brace the bags against the slope and just let the thing down the little slope, and now we're back on the way up here. Well, stuck on the gate obviously, because of course, there we go, and the wheels getting jammed in a rut, nearly tipped over. Well, here are the facilities. So yeah, now and again, this is the sort of hassle you have, just to get rid of your rubbish. God only knows what kind of germs have handled that. So, in the interest of not catching some deadly infection, I'm going to use my dirty gloves to open. And these are the ones we use, general waste. Great. So, what I have found out on this little expedition is that it's quite warm enough for just an anorak. And with work in the locks, that will keep me plenty warm, I think. Anyway, one unpleasant job done, one unpleasant cargo dispatched.